All right, we got the Hawks.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. You look at the Hawks.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. You see it in their body language. It is troubling.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his reach.
Capella. Some solid defense from Claxton. Outside Schroeder. Finney-Smith, a screen. Here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Outside for Bay. Young inside. There's a screen by Johnson. Down low. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Here's Claxton. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Young. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. And they're able to recover. Outside for Bay. There's the screen by Johnson. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Bridges. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Here's Capella. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Shot from the wing.
Oh, my gosh.
Good.
I bailed out.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Claxton. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside for Bay. Now Capella. He's guarded by Claxton. Capella inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Bay. The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
And the basket by Bridges.
It's a classic play, and it gets Bridges the opening he needs.
Pass to Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
.46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Some room here for Schroeder. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. To the inside. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Outside Finney-Smith. Launches a three. The rebound by Matthews. Tie game in Brooklyn. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
The Hawks, 8.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
The shot's good.
Good move.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And the Nets with possession here. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Shot's good by Schroeder.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Pass to Young. This one for three. The rebound by Bridges. The Nets with the lead. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
And here's Okongwu for three. They get it back to the paint. Tries again. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Claxton with a rebound. Schroeder with it. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in.
This.
Outside Simmons. Always a nice way to
I
start.
don't know why he
Makes
got
his first one.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how
Oh,
to
you
own
better
the
take Trae Young off
inside.
of him. That's crazy.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Hunter. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. On the wing Bay. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And Walker's got the ball here for the Nets. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Okay, how I missed that?
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Bogdanovich. Denied. Simmons looking around. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Young.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons taking it to the defense on the inside.
At the line, 2,000.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Walker. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
It's crazy. You better take Trae Young off him.
Their execution just continues to impress.
Atlanta calls timeout.
That's probably what he about to go do now.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Murray. Still no points. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Simmons. Good D by Bogdanovich.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Back to Bay. Fires the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the pick. And stolen by Bay.
Oh, wow.
Murray shot is good. Now just a 3-point Nets lead.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Now on the court, the Durham squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
So the Nets making a switch here. Outside Simmons. Smith outside. No good from outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nets out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors. And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
Now Schroeder. Takes it inside. Pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Finney Smith. Guarded by Young. Lets it go from 11. Nice
Too
shot by
small.
Finney-Smith.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Young looking around. They kick it out to Murray. No good on the three. The Nets with the lead. Outside Schroeder. Finney-Smith, a screen. Shot's good.
Good move.
Schroeder's got 8.
Hey,
Hate that
they're just
layup
getting
so
pushed
slow.
around inside.
Bay outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Capella. High post Young. Here goes Trey. It's deflected. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Murray. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He has no problem going in there with the big threes because Murray is focused on that possession.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. Here's Schroeder. And again, here's
Ooh,
Brooklyn.
Dennis Schroeder.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
High post Young. He's got 6.
That weak shit out of
It's
here.
blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
They kick it out to Murray. Screen by Capella. Pulls it from the top of the key. Murray's shot is good. He has 6.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Schroeder into the lane. Pass to Claxton. And here's Bridges. Three-pointer.
Money.
Hey, he's
Let's
now
go.
6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense
foul.
to create room
Make
to
him earn it.
operate. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next
Yes,
best
sir.
thing.
That free throw misses.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game.
Let's
Capella
go.
is
Hit it.
underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Now here's Bridges.
I should have made
One
that.
lead, their biggest of the game. And Hunter, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
Nice ball movement there.
It's all good. We're doing good. Let's go.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Most excited fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just don't. Show some love.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
15.
Here's Bridges. 13 points in the game. Crosses over. Pass to Sharp. And out of bounds. Atlanta. will
Damn,
have
I
it.
got to push.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray deciding where to go with it. From deep. goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here's Smith. Yet to see a basket. Outside Walker. The three ball. The rebound by the Hawks. To the paint. Matthews misses. Outside Walker. There's a screen by Johnson. Just 3 on the clock. Johnson. Oh, and the
Let's go.
buzzer is good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Nets up by 12. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Young.
Doing all this dribbling for what?
Pass to Okongwu. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Bridges outside. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Sharp. And Okongwu with the block. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Dennis Smith.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
Yep, good foul.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Nets with a lead. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Simmons with it. And it's Young picking him up. That one falls.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Free throw good. Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter. 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Thomas. Six to shoot from the high post.
You got to appreciate the activity from Young on defense. His coaching staff loves to see this.
Puts up a 3. Atlanta again missing.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Johnson. Here's Thomas. Screen by Claxton. Back to Johnson. Walker with it. Over Bogdanovich. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Pass to Griffin. The kick to Hunter. Picked up by Okongwu. Takes one from 10 feet. Soft touch off the glass. Okongwu's got 6 in the quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Schroeder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his third foul of the game.
15 seconds.
Now here's Schroeder. Screen by Bridges.
And one.
Good by Schroeder. And the Nets lead by 9.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Now Young. Four on the clock. Here's Capella. Here's Johnson. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Bridges. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
And here's Schroeder outside. Atlanta with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. .110 left to play in the fourth. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
And here's Schroeder. Lets it fly from 18. That
Good move, boy.
8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year. With the floater. Pass to Thomas. Second chance shot. Out to Bridges. Over to the left wing. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder can't get it to go. Hey, from long range. No good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on